Hey guys, it's PokeFan848 bringing you another game as Morgana this time. And once again, this is going to be an actual commentary, not going to be one of those Skype calls. So I'm going to disable my sound real quick because it's not that important. And yeah, so let's do this. This is a ranked game. I've decided to do ranked again after a long time of playing exclusively normal, mainly because I just joined a clan and they have a lot of ranked players that are ranked relatively high. So decided to try to get on my 1200 ELO. Fortunately, I'm still there, but we'll see how it goes. I'll try to bring myself out with these games. So I'm playing Morgana today. We have a pretty good team. It's Lux, Singed, Renekton, Morgana, and Mordekaiser. So right off the bat, we have no jungler, but we have a pretty solid team. We have a Vayne and a Renekton, both with Flash and Exhaust. That's good for the DPS dealers. And we have a Singed, I think that's tanking, and we have Mordekaiser and Morgana, who I'm playing, so it's basically the M's, and we're gonna be playing the casters. So right now, Renekton and Singed are trying to gank the bottom, the Tryndamere who's jungling. Unfortunately, they get noticed too fast and they're forced to go back because their other team should be coming. I'm going to try to come back them up a bit. And there we see Malphite and Caitlyn coming in. The Clairvoyants were forced to go back, mainly because we do not have the damage or the team at level 1 to take them out, especially with 2 support. Other team is Tryndamere who's jungling, Kayle, Soraka, and Caitlyn and Malphite. This team, there's one problem with it. There's a little too much support. I mean, if they play well enough, they could do a lot of damage, but they don't have any AP champions. They have Caitlyn and Tryndamere, which are extremely squishy. Same with Kayle and Soraka. So that's not a smart team comp, especially in a ranked game, where people will be trying their best to win. Mordekaiser's laning with me. Vayne decides that she wants to go mid. Nothing wrong with that. Caitlyn already setting off a lot of traps just to mess up our Vayne in her pathing, so that's not good. Double healing team at bot, so that's going to be a problem, mainly because they have 2 melee and they don't really deal that much damage, especially against 2 healers, so this is going to be a little problematic for them. They're going to get harassed a lot because of that. I'm laning against a Malphite, and here right now what you see is that we're pushing extremely forward, and the reason why we're doing this instead of just last hitting and zoning out Malphite, which is also not a bad idea, is because Malphite can't really deal a lot of damage at solo lane, especially since there's a Mordekaiser and a Morgana. We have one range, which is me, so we're just gonna push our best and try to take out the turret as fast as we can, because we know that when Tryndamere ganks, well, this is my thought. He has an ignite and a smite, won't really do that much damage. His slow doesn't really do that much. I have my spell shield. I also have flash. Mordekaiser has ghost, so we'll be fine for now. So we decide that we're just gonna push, no zoning out, no last hitting, no minion farming. My skill build this game is gonna be maxing out. No, I'm gonna get Tormented Soil for level 3 just so I can start farming extremely well, and then I'm just gonna balance it out my Q and just try to get them evened out between the two. But if you're playing Morgana, what you always want to do is max out your W, because W perfect for farming, and it gives spell vamp, so it's really nice damage output. And if you land the snare for Q, it wouldn't matter because you can still pop your W and they will still take the damage. So now we're just pushing, get some turrets. I think I'm gonna spell shield. No, I'm just gonna go back a bit because there aren't that many minions. Bottom, mid seems doing fine. Bottom seems pushing a lot. Well, support's camping near the turret with 2 healers, so it's kind of frustrating to deal with because you know you won't be getting any kills there. I'm level 2, a little behind in levels because I had to go back here before because Vayne wanted mid. So now we're gonna push again. We have a good amount of minions. I'm gonna use my spell shield to avoid that Q, the damage. I'm gonna push some bit. I'm gonna snare, take a couple of turret hits, not good. Vayne is healing. I think she's getting ready to die for Caitlyn. I don't know why the HP bars aren't updating. I guess it's just one of the flaws of LoL replay. Can't update that fast. So we'll have to live with it as now. So Vayne goes in, tries to kill that Caitlyn, but she runs to a trap, flashes out, and dies. So we give away first blood. I mean, it's not a big deal. Caitlyn got the kill. Caitlyn will not be a problem until late game. And then once again, I try snaring their Malphite at the turret, forgetting that it's going to aggro me, and I get hit a couple of times. So that's not good. So, Malphite's a little low on HP. This is good, because now we can do it. Mordekaiser's checking the brush. She does not want Tryndamere to gank us. That would turn out bad for us. Bot's starting something. Nothing happened. 2 healers. So right now I have level 2 on my Tormented Soil. And, oh, Tryndamere comes. He slows it. Slows our Mordekaiser. He's awfully low on HP, so they're going to try focusing him. Especially at the early levels, Mordekaiser's not tanky. So Malphite tries running in, I get the snare, and I put my soil. He has to back off, and then he tries, Tryndamere comes in, tries attacking, but Mordekaiser has the ignite, and kills Tryndamere. Now, I'm going to try to ignite him, get the ignite off, so he's about to die. I don't know what Mordekaiser's doing, I don't know why he's running back. He just stands there. Malphite Qs him, and gets a free kill. So that was an unnecessary death. Mordekaiser could have avoided that because my ignite got him anyways. That was a little funny, to be honest. So Malphite got a free kill. Not bad though. The tank got the kill, so it shouldn't be that much of a problem. He won't really do that much damage until I guess his tankiness really shows off late game. So now I'm gonna push the turret more. I'm a little low on mana, so I want to watch out in case I get ganked, because I will, if I use my Tormented Soul one more time, I won't have enough for my spell shield. It's called Black Shield. I like calling Spell Shield. It just sounds cooler. And it rolls off the tongue with the double S's. Caitlyn's still pushing mid. Vayne's staying back a bit. Nothing much she can do. And right here, I'm going back because Mordekaiser's coming to cover for me. I'm just going to buy my items. And bottom lane, doing fine. Can't really do much, so it's not expected to do much against the caster team because, once again, double heals, extremely annoying to deal with. So Tryndamere and Malphite are top pushing. Right here, I get a Tear of the Goddess, boots, a ward, and 2 health pots. And once again, I cannot stress, as in my previous Lux commentary, how important Tear of the Goddess is for almost all casters. Because if you spam a lot, which if you're a caster you're gonna do, you're definitely gonna need to get up the mana, and it's gonna carry into late game extremely well. But I wouldn't build into an Archangels just yet. I'll just keep it for the mana. I'm gonna get a ward to put over here, so that way Tryndamere, if he ganks us, we will be prepared once again. So Caitlyn's pushing a turret. Vayne's trying to ward her off. Can't really do anything because the Q does a lot of Caitlyn's Q does a lot of damage. So Vayne has to watch out for that because she's squishy as well. Only 800 HP. Well, she has a little. Oh, just 2 less than me. So our Vayne's getting zoned out pretty well. I'm gonna place the ward right now. A little obvious, but hopefully Malphite doesn't notice. Bottom lane's boring as always. And here I am. I get my snare. Nope. I barely miss. Gets away just in time. Now I'm gonna push again. Use my spell shield, cancel out the damage, and now Malphite uses clarity. Remember, when you play Malphite, you always gotta watch out for the mana, and especially since he doesn't have the Dorn's Ring as the first item, he's gonna be a little lacking on mana. So the fact that he got clarity is good for his early game spamming. So now Mordekaiser's gonna try to attack. Vayne's gonna knock her back. He's gonna try running around. A little bad positioning. Mordekaiser goes, tries to kill the Caitlyn. Caitlyn goes, she tries running in. They all go in. Sadly, Tryndamere's right there. They're gonna try getting the Caitlyn. He's gonna ult her. Sadly, the crit's gonna kill her, and she's gonna go. And now here we have Vayne rolling into the turret, trying to get the kill. I don't know what he's doing. Now here I am. This is bad for me. I flash in a bad position. I'm gonna ult. Minion pathing almost gets me killed. The spell shield is going to save me from Malphite's ult and the knock up, and I get away fine. Singe comes in with the ghost, tries to get his momentum going, but then he hits the trap and ruins it all. Screw you, Singed. Why you gotta ruin everything? So now Mordekaiser and Vayne are arguing in ranked. This is a ranked game, so they don't want to die at all. Something stupid happens, they're going to rage a lot, so as expected. Now Renekton here is not doing that fine. Well, yeah, he's half HP, and they have double support coming down to heal. Whoops, sorry about that. And then, really, he can't really do anything because he just gets close and then gets zoned out pretty easily. Now here, still raging about it. about how it could have gone, because I think what Mordekaiser wanted to do is to wanted Vayne to knock her into this position, but then he knocked her that way, and when Mordekaiser came this way, she managed to get out, and now they're arguing, blah blah blah, QQ, rage more. This is a 1200 ELO, guys, because, you know, happens all the time. So Malphite finally got his Hextech. Now he's going to be doing a lot of damage. His spamability is going to be extremely high because his E cooldown is awfully low, and he has a shield. Malphite, it's going to be in a little trouble because he's also low on mana again. Low mana cost, only 500 mana. I already have 1,000. That's what Tear of the Goddess does for you. It's steadily increasing. Mordekaiser's checking out a brush, even though there's a ward there. I don't know why he does that. And we're just going to push again. So let's check out my CS. My CS is not that high. It's only 19. A little lower than I would like it to be. So Mordekaiser's extremely low. I think we can dive him at this point. He's staying a little back as I run in. Hopefully I get my snare. No, there goes the snare, and I ult. Mordekaiser comes in with the ult, his ult, and his Q gets the kill. And now we're gonna push turret and secure the first turret of the game after 11 minutes in. A little long, if you ask me. So look at our team right now. Vayne has a good amount of CS. Caitlyn's just a little bit ahead, and I'm actually really behind compared to everybody else on the team. So right now our CS, our creep steals are about even. So now we're going to gank this Caitlyn. Oh, Tryndamere comes here. I'm going to try to land my snare. I don't know if I get him or not, but I don't want to find out. Caitlyn runs in for no reason. Runs into a 2v1. Bad positioning. Vayne comes in for ult. Knocks her in. Ignite. Kills her. Mordekaiser. Tryndamere is coming here. And I get my snare on him so he stops. So I can stop him from attacking me. What you want to do here is that when Tryndamere ults, he automatically gets 8 stacks on his Bloodlust. And if that's the first thing he maxes out, which I would do as a Tryndamere, he would be alive right now. But so basically what you ever want to do is whenever Tryndamere ults, after you secure him with a good CC such as Morgana's Q, you want to wait until a little bit for his ult to run out, and then you want to ignite. Here I get this snare on Soraka. Sadly won't do any damage because she flashes out, and with the ult, Mordekaiser runs in with the ult. I spell shield, kind of saves him. He runs that way, other direction, gets killed. Not bad. Well, not good either. I stupidly run into a trap. I don't know why I did that. I'm a little low on mana, and here we are focusing the tank like pros. What a boss! Got the tank. So basically, what we want to do in these low ELOs is you always want to focus the tank. Smartest thing to do. Actually, no, we just focus him because he's low on HP, but still, got the kill. Good job, team. We're only 2 kills ahead. Right now, their Malphite and their Caitlyn are the ones with the most kills. Tryndamere's a little behind. Soraka, the healers don't have any kills, no assists either. I have 4 assists and 2 kills. That's pretty good for a support nuke, if you ask me. Pretty good. Not bad at all. Tryndamere is getting a crit Cloak of Agility first. Now, I don't know why he would do that. I would usually suggest getting a Avarice Blade, and then moving on to Yomu's, or just getting an Infinity Edge. Not just get straight up crit as your first item. Caitlyn flashes away. I don't think she didn't do that, though, because she was still alive. Vayne ults for no reason either. She has no mana. She can't do any damage. Vayne shields for our Singe like a champ, and he both get away. There's Mordekaiser with his sexual humor, always appreciated in a ranked game. Gets a little tense, and here I'm gonna farming the minions. See how maxing out my W first did a lot of damage. Did really well for farming. Now here I'm gonna try to help our team out. Make sure you don't push any of our shirts. And Malphite's pushing top. He has a considerable amount of minions. We're gonna have to watch out for that. So I'm gonna go top right now. Gotta clear that out. I got a red buff from killing the Tryndamere. So Morgana with her slow, a stun. No, not a stun. A snare. Gonna be pretty effective. Because auto attacking with Morgana is super fun. So Malphite gets away. I don't really do much damage yet. I got my Magi's because I'm 2-0-4, so I know I'm going to get either assists or kills. I got my Tear of the Goddess, got 1,330 mana. Now, when you're... Oh, there's going to be a gank on Caitlyn. She's going to ghost, but she gets ulted and ignited. Tryndamere's Singe knocks her back, and the poison kills her. Here I get ganked by Tryndamere and Malphite. I'm going to try running away. Vayne's falling behind. I'm going to try ulting. I'm going to ult. I get the Tryndamere. Tryndamere's trying to kill Vayne. He's, once again, I snare him right as he's about to Undying Rage, and I ignite him. And once again, I didn't do it here, but what you want to do is you want to wait a little bit, maybe like 4 seconds, and then you want to ignite, just so you can reduce the amount of healing done by Bloodlust, and just to get the easy kill. So the healer's running away, Singe runs in turret, takes a couple of turret hits. I miss another skill shot like a pro, and I'm gonna go back now. So I'm 3-0-4, I have 2 stacks, and 15 minutes into the game, that's not bad. Pretty good. Their team is starting to, I guess, fall apart at this point. I don't like their Tryndamere build. I don't like... Caitlyn's fine, she's getting Merc Treads, I think.